Antenna there the other, I think, last few days ago. So I took that pole off there. I'll show you the amount I got. I put it on there today. We got a spray pan. It's gonna let it dry for a while. So that's how long the serial antenna is. When I did it like this, the way you put that bolt in, I flip it upside down and just tighten them up. That's how I do it. That's how I do that when I do it. Now I flip it upside down just like that and tighten it up. So I actually moved it off my area to that spot. I'll show you guys in a second. But I think I'm supposed to get something for this phone soon. I think this week I'll be able to put it together on this one here. And you guys know what it is. Because it's got the screen thing like I told you about. Not right now when you turn it brightness. But I paid $60 for this stuff. Not the brackets, but the phone thing. That's what it's going to be used for our live streams on YouTube and all that stuff. So these are the brackets I got today. We finally got them painted. They look pretty good. These are actually double mask brackets. You guys can see what they look like. I'll show you what they look like. And they look pretty straight, guys. It's actually, the sun's reflecting that. You guys see the brackets like that? That's what they are. They hold it clamped together on these. That's what I wanted to show you a quick video. That's why I got them. Just came in today. And you can get them on Amazon for like $20, but some you can get a lot cheaper. But I had to get these very quick for the beam antenna. The beam's actually gonna be going on top of that thing. You guys remember this pole a while back when I put it on the tripod the first time. This is about a 8-foot pole. I think it's about 10 foot I'm looking at. It's gonna be around 39 feet. I'm guessing around 39 feet for this pole. That's where it's gonna go on the rotor right here. The rotor's gonna be right on this. And you guys see that thing still up there for the last few days I put up there. She's still looking good. And it still looks the same. I only will crank that down when I get this thing set up and I have to put the only thing you have to do is put the coax wire and all that stuff. That's the rotor cable there you can see. Way up there. And it's about 28 foot. And we'll have to put the guide wires on. You know the ropes I made a while back? A few weeks ago. So this, how I got this pole, I'll tell you why, a long story about this pole. This was the one I used on my ham radio system. You know, like with the wire setup you guys seen in my first YouTube channel. You guys know that one. And a lot of my social friends knew this a while back. I know who I'm talking about. My 1111, especially Melissa, Liz, and all those people out there in there, and my family members have seen it a while back. This was actually the pole was on my Kenwood TS520 SE. This was the pole that had the antenna attached where the brackets were at. And my dad ran some wires to it, and we ran across the house with it with the long tight wire. Still in this tree this day right here, you guys see it. It's still up there, which I took it down off that pine tree last couple of weeks ago. I think about a month ago. When back in July, before around August, when I was doing the pole mount I'm doing right now. And that's all to do. Mostly, it's looking pretty quite good. But it's going to be okay once we do this. But these I got for important things. I drilled holes in these holes already in there. You guys see that? But I don't need to put the bolts in there. It's not going to rust that. But I did that because I thought I was going to put bolts in there to put them together. So I don't need the bolts for this. Until I found that out today. Maybe I'll just throw a safety clamp on it just in case. And what we'll do with this, we're going to wrap some high quality duct tape, which I got at Wally World the other day. They actually, it's like 3 amps, like a $4 duct tape. It's a little high quality. We're going to wrap some around these things here to keep it weatherproof for a long time. So you guys, when I'm weatherproof stuff, I usually, because when you hang it up there, you don't want to touch it for many years. And that's why I do that for a reason like that, for either way. This is UDX 362 East Tennessee. Just want to give you an update. These bracket mounts are going to look great. They're going to look straight. I actually looked at it today before I paint this. So I use that paint that you get the cheapest at Wally World. They don't make the blue cans anymore. They make that special white cans they have. So that's what I'm using. And the antenna is going to still be sprayed with the same barbecue paint, which I still have. Some few just 2 or 3 cans left. Either way, it'll do. That's only for the touch-ups. But this thing's gonna be good so far. That's where I'm gonna put the ropes up there between these areas so we keep it straightened out. So I'll show you these. This is actually called a double. It's called a double mass. What do they call it? It's a double mass. Mass clamps. That's what it is. That's what they are. They're like double ones. You guys see it right there. One connects these two here, and one connects that side. You guys know the whole basic. And you can get those for like $20. You've got, and they use these on beam antennas. They use these on beam antennas. They use all kinds of stuff. Most it's going to keep the serial SY27 up in the air better. It should be able to hold the weight. It's not going to push down. It shouldn't slide. And I'll probably put some duct tape around this just for a safety reason for that. We'll make sure to put a safety clamp just like we put it in there. But this kind of thing is pretty good. It should be able to hold the weight of the antenna, no problems. This weighs like 13 pounds. It's a little heavy on this pole, but usually it's okay. Then we're going to be attaching this to the rotor, the brackets with the RCA rotor. And I usually will do that, and I'll probably will wrap something around it with some duct tape on it so we can actually have some little strength to it. Usually my dad used to do this kind of stuff when he used to work, when he used to do phone lines a long time ago, when he always wrap around stuff with duct tape to keep them water out of it and stuff like that. Basic things. And he used it during Hurricane Andrew and all that stuff too. But it's pretty good. So we're going to be showing you a little bit more. The weather's supposed to be warming up this week. Well, it would have been like, it was like 39 this morning. This is like the first cold front, but it's still kind of chilly day, but I'm pretty good. And this is not even the snow forecast. Well, it's looking all right. So it's the same size as this pole. Just want to let you know, it's the same length. That's what it is. This was actually one of my poles a while back. It could be one to use for the hand wire antenna. This was actually something I kept in Utah. These all came from Utah. These poles did, except the one like that one right there. That's the one that ran the Cat Twin. So that's what I'm saying. And I took the Trim 300 off the other day and had to do some roof things. And I took a satellite dish off the roof because it was popping my roof. Maybe next year I'll get a metal roof for the thing, but it'd be nice. But who knows? But then I might have to reattach the ropes again on my Mako V5000 on that side. But no big deal. You can always put a brick on it. But it's all right. So I did some leaf cleaning the other day for a whole day and all that stuff. And the birds are looking good. So they have a heater lamp inside of it, like those type lamps you get. So they're pretty warm. So this is what they do during the winter time. You might be able to see some orange light back here, guys. So if you see a little red light in the background, it's actually a heater. I ain't gonna go in there. There's probably had some eggs already. So that little red light is actually a heater lamp. So you don't have to see that. You can get them at the store and stuff. It'll keep the birdies warm. That's what a lot of people do. So barred rocks, they all lay brown eggs. And gray buffs and golden buff right there. That's the golden buff. The gray one's actually a gray buff. These are barred rocks here. So they're looking good. So we're looking all right. So our sun's starting to set west in about 2 hours right now. And that sun is actually due west right now. That's usually our antenna will point to Australia and California this way. And my house faces toward the east or northeast or northwest, either way. So I'll tell you guys, I'll let you guys go. This is UDX 362, East Tennessee. Back it on down. And we're going to make sure, show you the big Mako V5000 before we go. There we go. Give you a little update on that. There we go. She's looking beautiful today. And we got a clear sky today. That is the best time when you talk on radio when it skips. We're looking beautiful. And that antenna, I think next month will be at least 1 year. It's been up since last November. In about a month, it'll be at least 1 year. The Mako's been around here on this pole. It'll be at least almost 1.5 year, 1 year. It's already a year old since I bought it last August. And the antenna is still quite working the same thing like I did. I just had to pop that thing back in a little bit the other day, but it's still doing good, I think it is. That's the only thing, the worst thing that happens, but it's pretty good. Catch you all later. UDX 362, East Tennessee. And we'll bring out another video sometime soon. And maybe we'll test out the new screen. I'll show you guys. We'll see when I get in the mail. I'll probably do a video on that and show you how to put it together. And you guys will know. I'll catch you later. Have a great Thursday evening. Don't forget to check out 390 Wagon Master. Comes on tonight on Thursday live stream for all you UDX guys out there. And don't forget to check out Old 2 Radio Network. And comes on Saturday nights at 11 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. And don't forget to check out Old Radio Night. That's UDX 21.SC from South Carolina out of Charleston. And he does this shout out called the Spin Out Wheel, which I won the Spin Out Wheel last week. He usually will send you some stickers. But also, when he gets like another 1,000 subscribers, and when he gets 4,000 subscribers, he probably will do a drawing for like a for an Old Radio Night t-shirt once in a while when he does that, when he gets 1,000 subscribers. And he probably will do something like a Spin Out Wheel. That's probably what he's supposed to get me the sticker sometime soon this week, but it should be coming soon. I'll be able to show you the stickers, what he sent me when I won the contest from him. And it'll be like the Uncle Freddy thing he shows and all that stuff. I hope these are pretty cool, but I'll be able to show you guys on that. And what UDX21 gave me out there. And all the usual shout out to him and all that. So this Mako's doing okay, but we're going to be getting that series up soon. So you guys will see that. UDX 362, East Tennessee, Foxman 362 World Radio out here on YouTube. 79 smokescreen and a shockwave. And don't forget to check out the UDX 390 comes on tonight on Thursday live stream. Check him out. He goes by 390 Wagon Master. Tell him the Foxman sent you there. And he'll show things about CB radios or just etc. talk and all that stuff. And he'd probably be talking a lot of stuff, but also he does giveaways once in a while, like on CB radio giveaways, box giveaways and all that stuff, but stickers, things, and all kinds of stuff. UDX 362, East Tennessee. Catch it all later. Just want to give you a little update on the brackets I just want to show you today. Catch you all later. UDX 362, East Tennessee.